What's up, you guys? Hope you guys are doing awesome. So today we're going to do a little bit of a different video. We're just going to talk about the Avalanche ecosystem. So why are we talking about this? So I recently got very interested in this ecosystem and I just want to learn more about it as a bunch of new games are popping up. They just had recently a bunch of new hackathons and they're just a bunch of new funding. So a bunch of projects, including games, are popping up. There's a bunch of new hiring opportunities, and there's just so much to learn about this ecosystem. So I wanted to learn about it, and it's also relatively new, like I believe like around 2 years. So starting off, Avalanche is a Ethereum competitor. So it's similar to like a Solana, Cosmos, Polkadot, etc. And they use the same EVM, I believe, so it has a similar experience to that. They're also winter themed in their names, so kind of references to like avalanche, like a snow avalanche or something. So another thing that also stood out to me was that they are active on social media. So their community is all about helping each other's projects grow, even if they're competitors, like even DeFi projects. So I thought that was really cool that they're very community oriented. They all want to help each other grow. Then for their main apps, the first one is Trader Joe. Let me see if I can find that somewhere in here. So you can just go on the website, you can just look on, there it is, Trader Joe. So I believe that's similar to Pancake Swap, where it's a decentralized exchange, and that's their main one. That's the most popular. Then they got Benqui. Let's see if we can find that one. There it is. It's similar to Aave, where it's a lending platform. Then we have Avalabs, or I believe, or Avalanche, one of those. But it's just another platform where people can get investments. So maybe they help start up some decentralized applications. They start off some NFT games, stuff like that. Then for their gaming environment, it's actually really new, right? So there's a bunch of others. However, there's only 12 listed on the official website. The most popular one for sure is Crabata. Then there's Domi Online from the RuneScape makers, I believe. Other ones I haven't really kind of heard of Snail Trail. And then they also have Ascenders, which is a MMORPG incoming. Then they also have a marketplace for NFTs called Kalau. So there's not many projects. Like on BSC, there's like way more. Ethereum, there's also way more. So there's such a huge gap for NFT games to come to the space as there's so much new funding. So this could be really good opportunities to be a part of these founding teams and to help these games grow. Then for their wallets, I believe you can use MetaMask too, which is very convenient. And then they also have their own Avalanche wallet too. So super cool. Then you could check on their social media. They're very active. You can check on these too. Then the meetup isn't that active, but the other YouTube, it's very active. They're constantly posting every few days. Then I just recently joined their Discord too. Then there's the usuals like Telegram, Medium too. I haven't checked this yet. Let's see if they're active. And they are decently active every like 1 to 2 weeks. So overall, very solid. However, let's have a more overall look at this. Let's look at some cons that I think after researching a little bit. So like all ecosystems, there's no guarantee it'll succeed. So you still need to diversify, right? So we saw what happened with Terra Luna, right? Where that was like one of the top projects, but it still failed, right? Then there's also Ethereum 2.0, like those bridges stuff, like Optimism and etc. There's also BSC, Cosmos, Polkadot, Near, new ones like Aurora, Harmony, etc. So there's just so many new projects, and we don't know which ones will succeed in the long term. They might just fail randomly, so who knows? Second one is that this could be a pro if you want. There's not many products besides DeFi being built, so maybe other utilities like NFT games can be built, and these teams can receive a lot of funding from that. So hope you guys enjoyed this first take of Avalanche. I'll continue to research, continue to probably post more on Twitter on what I learned. So this could be a really great opportunity to get into a new ecosystem and to be one of the main founders to help cultivate it, similar to what people have been doing in Solana right now. So Solana's another good one to get into. However, it's a bit more established, but Avalanche is like a little bit more new. So thank you guys for watching, and talk to y'all next time.